Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The social event at which the ceremony of marriage is performed. The act of marrying, the nuptial ceremony. A party of people at a wedding. The social event at which the ceremony of marriage is performed. The social event at which the ceremony of marriage is performed. The social event at which the ceremony of marriage is performed. Two people who are married to each other. His second marriage was happier than the first. The act of marrying, the nuptial ceremony. Their marriage was conducted in the chapel. The state of being a married couple voluntarily joined for life, or until divorce. A long and happy marriage. A close and intimate union. The marriage of music and dance. The act of marrying, the nuptial ceremony. A party of people at a wedding. A formal event performed on a special occasion. A formal event performed on a special occasion. A ceremony commemorating Pearl Harbor. Any activity that is performed in an especially solemn, elaborate or formal way. The ceremony of smelling the cork and tasting the wine. The proper or conventional behavior on some solemn occasion. An inaugural ceremony. Conformity with law or custom or practice, etc. The act of noticing or paying attention. A formal event performed on a special occasion. The act of observing, taking a patient look. A formal event performed on a special occasion. Marked by pomp or ceremony or formality. A ceremonial occasion. Any customary observance or practice. An established ceremony prescribed by a religion. The rite of baptism. Any customary observance or practice. Stereotyped behavior. The prescribed procedure for conducting religious ceremonies. Of or relating to or characteristic of religious rituals. Ritual killing. Of or relating to or employed in social rites or rituals. A ritual dance of Haiti. An organization to gain political power. In 1992, Perot tried to organize a third party at the national level. A band of people associated temporarily in some activity. They organized a party to search for food. A group of people gathered together for pleasure. She joined the party after dinner. An occasion on which people can assemble for social interaction and entertainment. He planned a party to celebrate Bastille Day. A person involved in legal proceedings. The party of the first part. Have or participate in a party. The students were partying all night before the exam. A marriage for love's sake, not an arranged marriage. Of or relating to a wedding. Bridal procession. Archaic terms for a wedding or wedding feast. Of or pertaining to a bride. Bridal gown. The act of marrying again. A marriage performed by a government official rather than by a clergyman. The act of becoming betrothed or engaged. The act of accepting with approval, favorable reception. Archaic terms for a wedding or wedding feast. Irish abbess. A patron saint of Ireland, 453 to 523. A woman participant in her own marriage ceremony. A woman who has recently been married. A man who has recently been married. A man participant in his own marriage ceremony. An unmarried woman who attends the bride at a wedding. One who holds up the train of a gown or robe on a ceremonial occasion. A woman who sells flowers in the street. A young girl who carries flowers in a wedding procession. A man who has recently been married. Care for one's external appearance. He is always well groomed. Someone employed in a stable to take care of the horses. A man participant in his own marriage ceremony. Give a neat appearance to. Groom the dogs. Educate for a future role or function. He is grooming his son to become his successor. A male attendant of the bridegroom at a wedding. An unmarried woman who attends the bride at a wedding. The principal groomsman at a wedding.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.